Hi everyone, this is Rachel from Cybersports Network for the Razer Academy, and I'm here with Sase, one of Razer's finest players. Sase, for the people who watch Razer Academy and want to know more about how to become a pro gamer, I think you have a really great story. So would you mind telling us all how you first got into pro gaming?
I started playing like Nintendo when I was 7, I think, and I always enjoyed competition and sports, and also games, of course. And I think when I was like 11, I started playing StarCraft just for fun, and there was some tournament in Sweden, and I saw all the good players, so I kept playing. And then Warcraft got bigger than StarCraft, so I started playing that. And when I played Warcraft, there was I didn't have unlimited internet, so I downloaded the replays and just tried to copy as well as the pro gamers. And then I played some tournaments and did good there, so I just kept going.
Well, there are a lot of important elements in that story for aspiring pro gamers to examine. The first that I think is really important is the fact that you played games just for fun growing up. So you had a lot of experience with a competitive digital environment and a developed game sense. Do you agree with the idea of like game sense? When you approach pretty much any game, you have a pretty decent idea of how to play it?
I don't think I'm like that good first time I try games, but I think I know how to improve. So maybe the first match I play a random game, I don't win, but later I can beat them after some hours.
So you have an ability to kind of look at the game and adjust what you're doing for the best outcome. How do you see that? Like, how is that represented to you when you look at a game and play it for the first time, and then you try and play it again at a much improved rate?
I think other people get very happy when they win, but if I lose, I try to see what my mistakes were and try to fix them to the next time I play.
So for someone who is maybe just starting a very difficult game like Warcraft 3 or StarCraft 2, what advice would you give them after their first couple playthroughs?
I think StarCraft is a very difficult game to play like the first time, so if you want to get good quickly and beat your friends, you should watch some VODs from like Day 9 or Artusis. They are very good instructors.
I agree with that, absolutely. Are you going to be putting out any content to maybe help people learn as well?
I don't know. It's one thing to play the game and it's one thing to teach the game, and it's just because you are very good at the game, it doesn't mean you are a good teacher. But I think I will try. I will be streaming more from now on. So.
Yes, your streams are very informative, and one of the other things that I think is a great lesson to take away from you is that you have a very positive demeanor. I see when you go into the games, you're smiling and you're happy, and you have a generally good attitude. Is that helpful to your play?
Yeah, I think so. When I played Warcraft before I was younger, I didn't have much experience, and I got angry when I lost, but now I'm older, I try to be happy all the time. It doesn't really make much sense to be angry and upset when you lose. I just take it as it comes.
Is there anything else you'd like to add? Any little pieces of advice that you've picked up along the way that aspiring pro gamers might find helpful?
Just practice, practice, practice. That's the best way to learn, but also try to learn from VODs as well.
Well, those are the words, guys. Practice, practice, practice. There's no way around it. Thank you so much, Sase, for being a wonderful example of what practice can achieve. And thank you, Razer Academy, for the opportunity to sponsor such a great player.